G'day and welcome to the channel. In this video, I'll show you how to take a motorcycle taxi in Manila and save yourself a hell of a lot of money and time. Stay with me. To get started, we're going to need some software installed onto our mobile device. This software will enable us to communicate with the motorcycle taxi company and book taxis from our point of departure to our destination. On either the App Store or the Google Play Store, locate the application called Move It. Once you've located that application, click on Install and wait for the install to finish. Click on Open and the Move It app will open. You're now given the provision to log in or sign up. You can do this with either a telephone number or your email account. I've chosen to use my telephone number. Once I select my telephone number, I will be sent a PIN from the Move It company. I simply insert that PIN into the box provided, and I'll be allowed to proceed and set up a default name. This will be the name that the Move It driver will know you by. Software will then ask for you to grant permission to access your location and also allow the software to send you notifications. You'll then see a few introductory screens. Click on Next until you see Let's Go. Then click on Let's Go. Next, you'll be required to indicate your destination. You can either click on the one destination listed or type in a destination that you want to go to. In this case, I'm looking to go to the Intramus Gate. The system then identifies my current location. I choose this pickup point and it maps the location to the destination, giving me a price. And I now have the option to book the motorcycle taxi by clicking on Book below. Once I click on Book, the system will automatically notify a driver and I will receive some automated messages in my application inbox. I'm curious to see what the difference would be to take a Grab car over a Grab motorcycle. So now I'm going to open up the Grab car application and map the same journey using a car. As you will see after I've mapped the journey, Grab car provides a price of 314 pesos, whilst if you recall, the Grab motorcycle was only 91 pesos, a substantial difference in saving. On returning back to the Move It app, you will note that there is now a map displayed and the motorcycle icon on the map is moving closer to our point of pickup. Also note the words driver is on the way and a time of 2 minutes waiting time. This time will progressively decrease as the driver gets closer. Once the driver is nearby, this will change to driver is nearby, and you should now be ready and visibly watching for the driver arriving at your location. Now, in particularly busy areas such as McLaren Market, keep a lookout for a driver wearing Move It clothing. When the driver finally does arrive, the status of the driver's progress to you will change from driver is nearby to driver has arrived. The driver will hand you a hairnet and a helmet and you will board the motorcycle. At that stage, the status of the app will change from driver has arrived to you're on the way. Whilst you're on the bike, and you're proceeding to your destination, the map will continue to remain active and you can observe your progress on the map at any point in time.
Thank you. HITsTrekker, that's right. Thank you so much. All right. Just been told by the driver that I have to wear this hairnet before I put the helmet on. So, what, my bag? Yeah, I could wear it on my back. Thank you. So I've got to put a hairnet on before I put the helmet on. Health and safety. All right, let's give it a go. Here we go. This guy's got music playing on his phone, so that's pretty cool. But at the moment, I can say it's really comfortable. The seat on this bike is really large. It's quiet. It's Sunday, so we're cruising along. I can smell all the street food as I'm travelling through the city, so I haven't had breakfast yet. I've just had my coffees, my in-room coffees I usually make myself with my mini espresso. So I'm pretty hungry. And taking a Movit at night time is just as easy and very convenient. So this guy was here in 4 minutes. So no problem at all getting a Movit vehicle at night time. Fantastic. And it's a lot more fun than driving in a car. Particularly at night time, it's nice and cool, no sun beating down on you. So the ideal prerequisite for travelling on one of these is, one, you don't mind travelling on a motorcycle in Manila. Some people don't want to do that because of the smog or the sun even. The other prerequisite is you don't have any luggage. Of course, most of us are travelling around place, we're carrying luggage with us, we're using Grab to take us from the airport or whatever. If you're travelling in and around markets, that type of thing, you may even have a backpack, which I have, and I've now left it with the driver and sitting in front of him at the moment. That's okay, but when you've got heavy luggage, of course, you can't transport it. You also need to have a degree of physical flexibility to get on and off the motorcycle. If you don't have that, of course, it's going to be difficult to raise your leg over the seat. But if you still want to go down that path by asking the driver to step off the bike. You can step onto it, position yourself on the seat, sit back, and the driver will then get on and you can be in place. Some of the bikes have a storage box at the back. You may be able to see it now behind me. The storage box is quite cool because it can act as a backrest or a back support, but it also hinders your ability to be able to wear a backpack on the back of the bike, right? So you might want to consider that as well. All in all, it's a really safe form of transport as far as I'm concerned. The drivers are really good drivers. I haven't had a bad one racing around the place, that type of thing. Although I did ask a driver, said, has there been any accidents? He said he wasn't really aware of any, but he cautioned me and said, look, it really depends on the driver. Every driver's different. And the driver I had said, at the time said, I just take it easy because I don't know what the customer wants and I want to make sure that we arrive safely. And I thought that was a good comment overall. So we've got a few Movits around the place. There's another one over there. So I think the locals are really using it. And there's another Movit over there. So just within like 15 meters of me, there's 4 Movit vehicles. Movit motorcycles, if that makes more sense. That's pretty cool. And over on the other side of the road over there, I can see 1, 2, 3, 4 Movits. A very popular form of transport. You wouldn't know it though when you look at the Grab app. Most people just take the car and be done with it, right? All right, well, thank you for the drive, sir. Thank you so much. Thank you. What's your name?
Nick Demesa, sir.
Nick Demesa. Pleased to meet you, Nick. You're a great driver. Thank you so much. Have a lovely day, sir. Thank you.